welcome back to my channel. So I'm here to do a tutorial and a review on the new palette from Anastasia, and this is the Shadow Couture palette. I am so impressed with this palette. I've never really owned anything of Anastasia. The only thing I own is her brow wiz, and I really do like it. I have it on and I always wear it. I don't even use my old products anymore because the brow wiz does so much wonders to basically mimic like an eyebrow basically. So this is what the packaging looks like. I do really like the packaging. It's really nice, and I like the fact that it's magnetic so that it doesn't really open on its own, and it does have this little black slip right here, and that's where the actual brush goes to, so you can just place it right there. This palette contains 12 shades, as you can see here, and they do go from like different varieties like shimmers to mattes to like sheer eyeshadows, because some of them do pick up pretty sheer. What I like about this palette is that it does have different kind of eyeshadow colors. Like when I mean by that, like I mean any palette should have different colors, but usually when other companies do make palettes, they do add more neutrals or like some of the colors that look the same. But with Anastasia palettes, they do go for like different eyeshadow looks, and like it's also great for like people who are makeup artists or freelance makeup artists, and they do pick up different kind of shades. Like they have blues and shimmery champagne shades and blacks and really bold golds right here. This shade right here is called metallic, and I like the fact that it's really gold. It's like a yellow gold, and I really never seen a gold like that before. But I do like the fact that it does have some neutrals here, like some darker tones and some light tones, and the fact that they do have like some blues and purples in here as well. This is a really nice palette. I recommend it because the fact that it's something to work with. Like you can't sit there and say you don't have any other shades, like you don't have any purples and blues, when they have purples and blues and golds and blacks and neutrals and like a light color. So you can do so many looks with this palette. It's really nice to use, and I do use it like not all the time because I do have so many other palettes that I have to try, but this is a really nice palette when I want to pick up and do like a nice makeup tutorial. So like this is great for like daytime and nighttime. This is great for like when you want to go to work and you want to use a neutral shades or like a nice champagne. Or this is really great as well for when you want to go to the club or you want to go out with your friends and eat, or like a dinner party or anything in that case, like a nice event. This is really great as well. It does come with a handy mirror, so say if you're at a friend's house or you're at home and you don't have a big mirror like this one right here that I have, then this is really great as well for like when you want to do your makeup on the go and like you just have this really nice big mirror right here. I like the fact also, I just want to throw out there that it was 30 bucks. It's not like most palettes where they cost like $60 or $54. This is really affordable, 30 bucks for like 12 shades that are really great. Like I said, I've never really used Anastasia's shadows before. This is really my first time, but so far like I did swatch them in the past with the other palette that she had, that she does have in Sephora and Macy's. Those shadows I swatched them and they're really great. Like I was impressed the fact that it even stood in my hand for like 2 hours after I was walking around the mall. But I did use this one a couple of times, and I must say that it's really awesome. So yeah, that's all I gotta really say about this. I really do like this palette. This is my short review on it. I definitely recommend it to anyone who's interested in this palette. It's not even like one of those palettes where it's like you're, you know, like wow, I don't even know how the shadows are. They're really great, believe me. I mean, I've gone through so many palettes, I've gone through so many different brands, and I must say that Anastasia is really great. By the way, I'm not sponsored, so don't think that like they send this to me for me to say anything great about it. This is just coming from someone who does makeup, who freelances and, you know, tries different kind of makeup brands. So if you want to see this makeup look that I have right now going on my eyes, then stay tuned. I'm going to use an eye primer base so that the eyeshadows can stick a lot better and don't crease throughout the day. I'm going to use MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And this is my favorite. As you can tell, I've been using so much of it. I'm going to use that with the Jessup Angle Precision Brush and Brush. I said it mad weird. brush, and I'm gonna blend that into my eyelid, well, all over my eyelid, I mean to say. Now the star for the show is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette, and it's so pretty. Look at that, so gorgeous. And it does come with a brush, a double-ended brush. It's like a small eyeshadow brush and a blending brush. And I'm gonna use this in a tutorial and just to show you guys how it is. And this is how the palette looks. So I'm going to pick up this eyeshadow called Morocco, and I'm gonna apply that into my crease area. And I'm just going to blend that really good so that it's not too harsh. Color just kind of fades into the crease area. So now I have Morocco onto the crease. Next, I'm going to pick up another blending brush, a brush that's more precise and a little dense. This is the brush from Coastal Scents, and it's the 250 brush, and it looks like the MAC 217. I say that throughout my videos when I do tutorials, but this is really good for just $4. So I totally recommend that if you're looking for a really good brush to use as like a blending brush, if you can't pick up the 217 brush. So I'm going to use a little bit of fudge. I'm taking this more fluffier brush from Soho, and I'm gonna blend out the shade Fudge. And I also dragged the shade Fudge into my inner corner, and I kind of extend it outwards so that it doesn't become like more of a round shape. I like to have more like a V shape in my outer corner. I'm going to use this black eyeliner for my base, and some people usually do it first before they actually go into like the whole eye look, but it doesn't matter which way. I mean, I'm used to doing makeup looks like this, and I'm not taking it above my crease. I'm just gonna blend it towards the baseline of where my lashes is at, and mostly all over the lid. I'm gonna leave the inner corner empty so that I can apply an inner corner highlight. So I'm gonna do the other side as well. I'm gonna mix these two shades right here, this really nice iridescent purple right here with some glitter in it, and this blue right here. I'm gonna pack that on with my BH Cosmetics eyeshadow brush. I'm blending in Morocco into my crease again because I did kind of lose that when I was blending out everything from what was in the crease from blending out to the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna blend that into the crease again. I'm a bit dark in the inner corner of my eyes, so I'm gonna take this shade called Soft Peach right there, and I'm gonna blend that into my inner corner so that there's some brightness to my inner corners instead of being dark. I'm also taking that to my brow bone. I'm gonna take a pinch of that shade Noir on the last corner of the palette. I'm gonna take a pinch of it and put it in my outer corner. You and I were made of glass, sweet never last. I'm adding a little bit of fudge in my outer crease to give it some definition, so it can look a bit smokier. I'm taking that shade right here, it's called Chic or Cheek, however you pronounce it, and I'm applying that into my inner corner. Also picking up the shade Pink Champagne and applying that into my inner corner. For my lower eye, I'm gonna use the rest what's on this brush, and I'm gonna smudge that onto the bottom lash line. I'm taking what's left over from this brush from earlier when I applied my eyeshadow, and I'm gonna drag that to the lower lash line as well. Picking up the shade Chic, and I'm applying that to my inner eye, connecting to the rest of the eyeshadow that I have blended on my lower lash line. For my waterline, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner in the shade Black. I'm gonna apply that onto my bottom and top waterline. I'm gonna curl my lashes. I'm gonna use this BH Cosmetics eyelash curler, and I'm gonna curl my natural lashes first. I'm going to coat my lashes, and these are the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Bold Volume Lifting Mascara, and this is the travel size one. I got this for free at Macy's, and it's really good for a mascara that's, I mean, I don't know if it's expensive, but I didn't really check into that. But it's really good. That's my thoughts on that. I'm going to apply false lashes. So if you don't want to put false lashes, that's totally up to you guys. But personally, I think for a bold look, you might want to wear some nice fluttering lashes. Not something too dramatic. That's if you want to. But I feel like the whole point of the tutorial and like just this look is the actual eyes on the lids, and it's just like a really nice purpley blue. So you want to show people your actual makeup and not have the lashes covered. I already applied foundation and I already set my powder and everything on my face, so I'm gonna move on with bronzer. I'm gonna use this City Color Contour Effects palette, and it comes with 2 different shades of bronzer and a highlight. I used the highlight one time. It's not bad, it's just I don't really reach for it. So I'm gonna take this really light, well, it's called bronze. I'm gonna use that one because I don't want too much on my face as I have a heavy eye as it is. And I'm just going to, I'm not gonna contour, I'm just going to bronze because I want some color back into my face. And I'm using the Jessup Powder Blush brush. Going to move on with blush. I'm not going to do anything dramatic because, like I said, I have so much going on the eyes. Like, it's really crazy. Like, the only like really nice blue purple smoky eye. Okay, moving on. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. blush palette. I really do like this palette. It has so many, like, 4 nice shades. This is the light one, and they do have a dark one. I'm not gonna pick up the dark one because I'm very fair, so it wouldn't really look right on me. So I'm gonna use maybe a mixture of these 2. I'm gonna use a very small amount of blush. It may look a lot on camera, but in person, it's always different in person. Like, that's when you can really see makeup a lot better, when you go up in person or you look at someone and it's right there, because the camera kind of gives off a different kind of look, you know. For my highlight shade, I'm gonna use this shade right here. I got it in my Ipsy bag, and it's from Ofra in the shade Bliss. I'm going to use Emphasize by MAC. I'm going to apply that as my face highlight so that my face doesn't look too dull, because I do have on dark makeup, and I'm going to brighten up my face, my T-zone area. I did use a little bit of the setting spray, and I did apply it, like, not all over the face, but just like more where towards the cheekbones and my highlighter is at. So now I'm going to apply my lipstick, and this is by NYX. It's the matte lipstick in the shade Sable. That is what the shade looks like. It's more of a nude, brownish nude shade. And that is the complete look. So thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial, this really nice bold smoky eye. Give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.